Welcome everyone, I'm Spiro, and with me is the founder and editor of Newsbud, Sibel Edmonds. Sibel, today is a big day for Newsbud. Today is the launch of our third phase in our Kickstarter campaign.
Well, you're right. I can't believe we are already at phase 3. It feels like only a month or 2 months ago when we wrapped up our phase 2, but when we pause and look back, I can't believe it's been already 5 months since we completed phase 2 of our fundraising Kickstarter for Newsbud, a 100% people-funded media with integrity. And as we all know, we have adhered to our pledges, and as we have done between each phases, and we have delivered, and our community members, they have done their part. And here we are. We have been in business for 9 months. And it's remarkable. It's truly remarkable, all the things that we have achieved together. And by together, I mean Newsbud team members, yes, but together with our community members.
Well, that's right. Our community, Newsbud community members play such an important role in making this happen. I mean, as many of you know, Newsbud is 100% people funded, and that means we rely on you for your support. We've been working around the clock to bring everyone the news and analysis every day. And I can't believe that, like you said, it's only been 9 months, but at the same time, it's already been 9 months. So much has been happening and going on. We've already done so much. And I think we're just getting started. I feel like we're just now kind of getting settled in.
Well, you're absolutely right, because after phase 1, we had to take the needed time to establish the foundation for this one-of-a-kind news organization. And the reason I'm saying one-of-a-kind is because as a full-fledged news organization, we do not run a single ad. No advertisement, none of these gunky ads, whether they are mega corporations or they are medium-sized corporations or they are crookie corporations, we don't run advertisements, any ads. Also, we do not receive a single penny from any organizations, any foundations, whether it is George Soros, whether it is Koch brothers, and we have had zero partisan affiliation. And that goes for every single team member at Newsbud. Now, I have been looking and looking because I have been getting questions from people saying, are you sure this is the only model like this? And how about this? Well, I go check and say, look, this is like a one-man shop. It's not a full-fledged news organization when it has daily video productions and podcasts and daily news, 30, 40 of them, and articles and analysis and all the things that we put forth on a schedule every day. For this model, with this caliber of people that we have, no. I have not seen a single news organization that even comes close that can claim honestly that they receive no money whatsoever from any of the foundation sugar daddies people, no money from the ads, so we are not dependent on these corporations that we are fighting against. And of course, we have had this track record that has shown that we have been always nonpartisan, whether during the shenanigan elections in 2016, or even before that, we were Boiling Frogs Post in 2012, in 2008. People who have been following us, they know that there is zero partisanship, which is meant to divide and conquer when it comes to Newsbud, formerly Boiling Frogs Post. And with that, let's play our video from our Kickstarter page. Of course, we are providing the link to our Kickstarter page. We are counting on you, every single one of you. No amount is too little. And again, we have made it before. We are counting on you. We are going to make this one happen as well. Hi, I'm Sibel Edmonds, founder and editor of Newsbud, a 100% people-funded media. 15 years ago, with multiple invocations of state secrets privilege and several gag orders, I became the most classified person in US history, despite this thing called the Constitution. Why? Because without a free and independent media, The Constitution did not stand a chance against a despotic government. The solution was not changing the culprit media. It was to become one that would be independent by strictly adhering to the following principles. No funding from foundation billionaires, aka sugar daddies. No dependency on corporate advertisement. No affiliation with the divide and conquer partisan groups. A 100% people-funded media with integrity. Here at Newsbud, our formula is very clear and very simple. Investigative reports, information, and analysis delivered professionally, independently, and with integrity. We have brought on board worldwide recognized and respected geopolitical experts. Our technical team members work around the clock in order to bring to you impeccably produced and edited multimedia presentations. Now, let's meet some of these incredible Newsbud team members.
Hi, I'm Brock West from Australia.
I'm Jeff DeRiso from Texas.
Hi, I'm Spiro, and together we are the Newsbud production team.
Every day, we are working hard behind the scenes to create the videos you see and enjoy at newsbud.com.
With our combined years of experience, we aim to create the highest quality media that our supporters demand.
But we're only one half of the Newsbud production team.
Together with our expert hosts,
We are producing daily content
on all the important issues that matter to you.
Hello friends, I'm Professor Filip Kovacevic. I'm the host of the weekly Russian Newspapers Monitor. In the show, I discuss the front page news stories from the major Russian newspapers and tell you what the Russian political elites are reading and writing.
I'm Kurt Nimmo, the producer of the Geopolitical Report, which you can find on Mondays on the Newsbud website. The Geopolitical Report analyzes foreign policy and other current events that the mainstream media refuses to cover.
Hi, I'm Constitutional Attorney John W. Whitehead, President of the Rutherford Institute. Be sure to watch my new show, Battlefield America, every Tuesday morning at Newsbud. We'll be talking about the many ways in which our freedoms have become casualties in the police state's all-out war on the American people.
I'm Peter Lee, and I host Newsbud's China Watch, which airs with a fresh episode every Wednesday morning. Watch it. I'm committed to reporting important news and perspectives on the rise of China and trends in Asia that are reshaping our entire world.
I'm Jeff DeRiso, host of the show Mind Hack. Mind Hack is the show that explores the intersection between the workings of the human mind and the explosion of innovation in the fields of digital technology. So join me each Friday for Mind Hack, only on Newsbud.
Newsbud also offers weekly special productions available only to Newsbud activist community members. In partnership with our supporters, our growing membership base continues to drive our reach, growth, and effectiveness. However, Newsbud's continued success depends on you. Make a stand and join the Newsbud Media Revolution.
More than ever, alternative media is under attack, and that's why we need your help.
It's time to wake up, America, get formed, get active, and stay in the battle.
Please join me in being a part of the movement for real, honest news.
It is amazing to me what Newsbud has accomplished in less than 1 year. Just imagine where we will be in 1 year from now with your support.
Contribute to the Newsbud Kickstarter and join the Newsbud community.
Support our Kickstarter campaign.
support this 100% people-funded media platform.
There is corporate mainstream media. There are pseudo-alternative propaganda and agenda-driven news outlets. There are many junk sites delivering junk news. And then there is Newsbud, an independent and professional information source, a nonpartisan medium where people come together rather than being divided. You, our generous supporters and community members, are the reason we exist. You are the power that has kept us operating and expanding towards this amazing success. And you are the sole determinant of the continuation and steady expansion of Newsbud operations. Please join us. Join the Newsbud movement by kindly and generously pledging towards this 100% people-funded media with integrity. Yes, we have accomplished a lot, but this is only the beginning, and that is my promise to you.
Wow, Sibel, I could watch that video literally over and over. I can't believe what a fantastic job our whole team did.
Absolutely, because it was so difficult to bring together all these ingredients, okay? First, we said, we have to make it short. We don't want to give this video that's 15, 20 minutes to people. It has to be under 5, 6 minutes. Then we went about putting everything we have accomplished, all our team members, and we realized it was impossible. I mean, look at under About Us section at Newsbud, okay? You will see 16 team members. And this is not counting people who help us with the web admin side of things and the IT. Well, it was impossible to put all those ingredients. So to have this short video span and to start listing all our accomplishments, and I'm not trying, or I don't want to sound like someone who's sitting here and gloating and say, look what we have done. That's not my intention. I want people to look at our site and all our productions in the past 6, 7, 8 months and decide for themselves, okay? Every single day we have a top-notch, professionally produced videos, both from the technical side of it, okay, with all the necessary B-rolls and images and statistics and data that we put on the screen for people to see, all the sources for each presentation we list so people can go and see where are they bringing their facts. Here they are. These are the sources they have been utilizing to put forth these incredibly professional analysis. And look at the people, the experts we have, okay? We have one of the top experts when it comes to Russia and the Balkans area, Professor Filip Kovacevic. Every single Sunday for the past 6 months, Professor Kovacevic has been presenting to our audience, to our community members, analysis of that week's developments in Russia from Russians' perspective based on what they are reading over there, because of course we are exposed to the other side here. So providing our audience, not only in the US, all over the world, all those people who can speak English hopefully can understand it, what is going on that, in that country, particular country, whether it's Russia, whether it's Montenegro. We have brought on board Peter Lee, one of the most respected China experts, not only China, but also the Koreas, North Korea, South Korea, Pakistan, and India. Well, Peter Lee has been providing us with top-notch analysis on weekly basis. I mean, just take a look at it. If you haven't checked out our programs, go look at it. We have one of the nation's top constitutional attorneys. If right now they were to say, okay, here are the top 5 or 10 constitutional attorneys in the country, one of them would be at the top, John W. Whitehead. And one of the only ones who has been very consistent with his activism on police state practices here in the United States, our civil liberties under constant assault, and basically raising the alarm bells and saying, all those rights that you think you have or you thought you had under the so-called Constitution, they have been butchered. They no longer exist. Who can tell us about these facts on the ground with more authority more authority than one of the top constitutional attorneys in the country. Well, we have that. And we are honored to have John W. Whitehead. And of course, Jeff DeRiso has brought in this very, very needed news show on all the stuff related to technology and how media shapes our world, how language is used to shape our world, from artificial intelligence and other types of robotics related developments to the applications of these developments. Many of them can be used for the greater goods, but how they are being used either by the police state or by the militaries as some of the most destructive forces to come. And when I watch his shows, because I'm a novice, I'm not technologically an expert, I get educated. I get to know about things that I have never known. Same thing goes for our great authors and analysts and for our daily news, which are selected. Hours and hours are spent for our daily news. If you go to Daily Picks, there you see it every day. You will see 25 to 50 news there, developments for the day. Not the kinds that you're going to see on the headline of CNN or some of the junk news site. And we'll talk about junk news site as well. But what I'm trying to say here, I went babble, and I've been yakking here. But what I'm trying to say here is so much has been accomplished in 9 months, in only 9 months. And I don't know of any other organization, especially in this area, news organization, that has made such stride, such progress in such little time. And we realized that when we started making this video and saying, how in the world do we put all these ingredients, all the things we have accomplished, and yet remain within 5-6 minutes? You can see already how many minutes I have talked, so I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic to you. Go ahead, Spiro.
Well, we can't thank our supporters enough. I'm blown away every day at the level of intelligence of our supporters. I mean, they're really on it. They want the latest news and information, the latest analysis, and they're up to speed on world events, domestic events, all of that. And we're working our butts off to provide everyone that. And I'm very proud to be a part of this team. It is a fantastic, top-notch team. You call it your dream team, and it's just an operation that I'm really proud to be a part of. And again, we can't do it without your support. So make sure you go to our Kickstarter page. The link is in the description for this video and in the comment section of this video. And support independent media. Support newsbud.com on Kickstarter.
Well, this is exactly, I'm glad you brought up the importance of our supporters, our community members. None of these would have been possible without them. And also, we have this really unique community, and these are our subscribers, our community members who have made this possible during the previous Kickstarters and with their subscriptions. I don't know, what is the exact phrase? Is it called click and bait? There are all these junky sites that they operate based on that notion. They come up with these sexy headlines, and because they are running advertisements, their entire goal, their entire objective is this: people coming, clicking. Of course, most of us, when we go and click, we see yuck, trash, garbage, and we get out. But we have clicked. Once you click, they make money. Whether you hate the content, whether the content is garbage, because they are running ads. So they are going for quantity of clicks. They want to achieve, 50,000 clicks. This is not about informing people. This is not about critical thinking. This is not about bringing about collective discussion on what is really happening, sound analysis. All it is a business like any other company that operates based on your click. We at Newsbud, we are not going for the quantity. We are not going for the clicks. Our titles reflect our content. Our experts are that. They are independent experts. And we would rather have small, dedicated, critical thinking community members rather than hodgepodge of tens of thousands of people with this short attention span. They are surfing the net. They are not truly paying attention. They are not there to listen. They are not there to watch. They are not there to engage in critical thinking. I'm talking about activists, independent-minded activists who are not buying into this divide and conquer Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative, libertarian. They are just critical thinkers, activists. They are looking for liberties. That's what they're doing. They are anti-war. So yes, we have a specific community. We have you to thank for, generous Newsbud community members. We are here together with you, serving as the only 100% people-funded media with integrity, with 100% independence.
Well, that's right. We're very proud and excited that the people have come out to support Newsbud in making this 100% independent media possible. Now, we're also determined to deliver on our promises, and we do not take this lightly. This is a huge responsibility, and we will not let you down. So thanks again to everyone out there who has supported us in the past. Please continue to support us as our Kickstarter campaign just launched today. And you can go to newsbud.com for more information and go visit our Kickstarter page, and be sure to share it with everyone and spread the word.
Please join us. Join the Newsbud movement by kindly and generously pledging towards this 100% people-funded media with integrity. Yes, we have accomplished a lot, but this is only the beginning, and that is my promise to you.